Hey, Yoda. It was a nightmare. That's all I can say. It was a total nightmare of a day. And the worst part was I had to come home and do a little bit extra, which is why I'm a little bit behind. Just a little bit, though. Only 15 minutes, so that's not actually too bad. Hey, Foxy, how we doing, my dear? Yeah, I'm actually doing a lot better. Other than the fact my voice is still not 100% recovered. But we'll get there. Nah, you can keep it. You can keep it. I don't want any white stuff. It's bad enough we are back down in the 30s and 40s this week. Yeah, she actually had it a couple of days now. She wants to blame me, but we're not letting that happen. Because she was off at GamerCon or Gamer Convention or whatever it's called. Something about making a game involving blowing up planets and rebuilding planets or something. I don't even know how far they actually got though. Because she didn't tell me. She'll probably tell me later. Because like I said, the past couple of days have been busy. Folks, for those of you watching, I'm apologizing beforehand. Again, I was going to ship out 7 packages today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 today. And basically, I wasn't able to get home today before the post office closed. Well, I appreciate it, Foxy. And like I said, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies. Then you can beat your enemies. And then it'll make you feel really good, right? And as you guys can see, I'm kind of dressed down today because, like I said, everything kind of got rushed. Getting home, I had to get something to eat. You don't want to start a host to start on air. Although I think some people might. They're just sadistic like that. But yeah, let's see. I decided I am going to work on a new game. I got a lot of work to do with it because there's a lot of graphics to it, which is going to make it tough. I'm going to fix Joker's Wild. That's my goal. Is fix the Joker's Wild game. Get the Monopoly game working. And tweak the Scrabble game. Those are the 3 on my list. But I got to figure out how to do the 3rd one. So, oh, and I'm working on the duel game. The duel game is going to be hard to figure out because not everybody uses a laptop, not everybody uses a phone. Although I don't believe that with some of the people that Google the answers. You got to be using one of the 2, right? Yep, I figured I'd show it off just to drive you nuts. It's got Team Cap on one side and Team Stark on the other. Me, I'm a Team Cap guy. He is not as cut and dried as everybody pretends him to be. He is not as cut and dried as everybody pretends. Like I said, when they had him do the Hail Hydra bit, at first I was not thrilled about it. Then I got to thinking, I'm like, I can live with this. Problem is, I don't read comic books that often. Although I do have a comic book store near my office I got to check out at some point. But like I said, packages first, then games second, ads third. Because I finally figured out what I'm going to do for Twisted's ad. It took me some thinking, but I finally figured out Twisted, the plan to do for Twisted's. And I actually like it in my head. Now, whether or not I can get it to work in PowerPoint is a completely different question. Faulty power cord. I've heard a couple people said they've had that problem lately. Don't know. Because like I said, mine's got... I had never had the PS4 hang up in the playroom. But I'm sitting there and I'm flipping through channels. And all of a sudden I get to somebody and he just does 0 to 10 and then stops. And I'm like, okay, flip to the next one and I'll come back and see what's on. And it wouldn't flip. Ugh. And just as a word of advice, I always give this for you guys. If you're going to stream and you're depending on people talking to you like we do not use Dailymotion. If you do depend on Dailymotion, do not act like the people are 30 minutes behind in conversation intentionally. It was scary. I forget who I was watching, and normally when they're on Dailymotion, I just skip past them. I don't even watch Dailymotion streamers. I refuse to watch Dailymotion streamers because when I watch a show that has a chat, I want to interact. And somebody, and like I said, I don't remember who it was. I want to say it was a guy that does the little mini religious show, and I'm not talking about Public Access 66. I'm not talking about Holy Barbara. He's got one person in party chat, and they're talking about something, and the comment doesn't come through about 5 or 10 minutes later, and he basically seemed to have a conniption fit that we'd already talked about, or he'd already talked about it. And I got to thinking, dude, the worst thing you can do is if you are on Dailymotion is interact with anybody over here. If you are on Dailymotion, you need to be running a game style stream, a music stream, or an in-house stream. No, bros, it wasn't Jeff. I think his name is Jeff. And I didn't watch for long, again, because it was Dailymotion. And, hey, Nicole, how are we doing? And they were getting mad that people were talking late. And I'm like, dude, here's one thing you got to learn. You want to run your game stream, you want to run your anime stream, you want to run your arts and crafts streams that are based on games, go to Twitch. If you are doing an interactive show, like us, like Money, like Dr. Jekyll, like Mayor Furburger, like Nerdy, Nikki, Ron, so on and so forth, you get on YouTube. If you are doing a stream where you are doing nothing but playing music, go use Dailymotion. It is just horrible. Dailymotion is reminding me of just how bad Ustream was. And I think they've gotten worse. Just my opinion. Just my little itsy bitsy teeny weeny polka dot bikini opinion. But yeah, like I said. And the funny thing was, the 3 or 4 at the top were all Twitch accounts or YouTube accounts. Everybody down at the bottom, I mean with 0 viewers, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, and so on and so forth, was Dailymotion. And it's like, you might have figured out the pattern here. See, I would say even Dave at least talks to the crowd, so he can't use it. But if that's all you do, is play music, that's where you need to be. Just something that came to mind yesterday while I was scrolling through videos and Playroom and all that. Hey, Smoothie, how we doing? I heard that they did at one point, somebody got in trouble, but it got reported real quick. Smoothie, just to let you know, one of those envelopes over there is yours. Like I said, I was going to go out and send them out today, but work just got in my way. Work got in my way. I did not get out of the office till about 5:10. And then having to deal with traffic to get home, feed the dogs, feed myself, and then put the show together. Because I hadn't even got it. I will be honest with you, if this show is a disaster, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Because I basically threw 3 lists together and just prayed that I picked the 3 right ones, and they work. Oh, Mr. Hot Streak is here, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Hot Streak is here. Mr. Locks of Love. Oh. I'm trying to think of what else I had to say while the last couple of streams. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to work on the Monopoly game. Going to work on the Trivial Pursuit game. And I'm going to clean up the Joker as well. So that's my big 3. And then I got a few ads I am going to work on. That includes Twisted Sense, Public Access 66. I'm going to clean up Foxy and Poos, or Fuzzies and Poos. I'm still trying to come up one for Ginger and Pool Table Lady. Pool Table Lady I got an idea for, but we'll see. But Twisted's the one that's like, right now, it's like fresh in my head. I know exactly what it's going to be. And if I get it to work, I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it if I can get it to work. The problem is finding graphics that are like public domainable for one part. Because I am not an artiste. That's why I do everything on the machine, so I let the computers do all the work for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am done talking because the slideshow is first and foremost done. And it is time for the magic 4-letter word. We are looking for our mystical, magical 4-letter word. Bear with me 1 minute because I just realized what I didn't do. Nope, it is not foot, HBK. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for our 4-letter word that goes right down the middle. First letter completes the word going across. Second letter completes this word. Third letter completes this word. And the last letter completes the word at the bottom. I'm still waiting to see your stream, Jeff. That's the rule. You got to stream to get an ad. Because as of yet, we're still waiting for the God of Biscuits Heavenly Kitchen stream. Well, we can't call it Heavenly Kitchen because we got the Drunken Kitchen with Ron. The Biscuit Temple. That's what we're waiting for. The Biscuit Temple. But yeah, like I said, folks, I got 7 packages ready to go out. Yeah, you got to have the Biscuit Temple going first. And then end up on Public Access Channel 66. I'm still trying to figure out where he picked up 66 from. That I'm interested in knowing. So again, ladies and gentlemen, for the first game of the night. Oh, and I already missed it. Damn you. Damn. It's already come and gone, and I wasn't paying attention. It already came and went, and I didn't even see it. Emmingham. Emmingham in first and foremost with Wolf. And I don't have a spare one set up. And see, that's the problem. Like I said, I kind of knew this one was going to go easy. Because like I said, I think I threw this together with about five minutes. Just because I was in the rush mode. So yeah, like I said, I warned you guys beforehand, to be honest with you. But because of that, yes, you did. See, so you guys can blame Jeff. No, I'm not even going to do a second one. I was going to do a second one, but I figure, because I was kind of worried about time-wise for other things. All right, Emmingham, with that, my friend. This is one I do know works, because I haven't changed this one in weeks. Nope, like I said, my prediction for the Super Bowl is Reliance Stadium just like has a giant sinkhole and both teams go under. That's what I'm rooting for. I want a great big sinkhole to start at the 50, and it just takes out the football field while everybody's on it. Because I'm not rooting for the Patriots, and I refuse to root for the Falcons. So I'm rooting for the sinkhole. I'm rooting for an act of God. All right, Emmingham, I'm going to go with 2-1-7-6. Ladies and gentlemen, is the combination to the vault tonight. 2-1-7-6, ladies and gentlemen. With a week to go before Royal Rumble, 2 weeks to go before the Super Bowl. The vault is still closed. The vault is not open yet. So yeah, that's what I'm rooting for. Is it mean? Yep. Do I care? Nope. I hate both teams. So I win either way. And again, guys, if you guys get bored with the show, which is always possible, make sure you catch up Mr. Practical Joker if he is on. He's probably already started, so hey, money. Although he doesn't do bad lip syncing till like 8:30ish, give or take. You talking about the game or the movie? Friday the 13th. And the question is who's making it? Oh, money's running late. Hey, Fatality, how we doing, my friend? And yeah, I'm showing off your lunchbox, just so you know. It is still wrapped in the plastic. But, trying to remember what else I had while we were waiting. Because I got to put because somebody asked me to put a list together of all the streamers that I watch regularly or semi-regularly. And I'm thinking, heaven help me. Because like I said, I have decided that I will be making a game based on the game show of Monopoly. And I got to thinking, and I was like, now how do I determine properties on the game? Hey, Justin, we'll give him our best, man. Thoughts and prayers are with him. So I'm thinking I'm gonna like steal or use streamers for the properties, so to speak. Hey, Stu, how we doing? So it's like I'm going to start with the Baltic and Mediterranean, and it would be like Laura Croft's couch or maybe his shoe, and then Hammer Time's hammer room, tool room, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm just going to work my way around the board for all the properties. Because right now I'm going to probably put on the Boardwalk Park place, I'm probably going to put my Godfather and the Institute. But I got to figure out. Well, no, because the Godfather's easy. Now he's got his new nerd room. So it's basically if I can get it to work. Because like I said, I was practicing editing it Sunday. A little bit, and that thing is going to be like a major pain to program. It really is, because you basically have to make one graphic for every square, and then I got to make some overlaying graphics that can be animated, and then I have to program all the animations. So it's like, oy. That's right. The Godfather would be Boardwalk, and I think the Institute will be Park Place. So it'll be like the Nerd Cave will be the last one, and the Institute will be the next to last, and then I'm going to just work my way around on that. But yeah, Nerdy, believe it or not, when you sent me that request today, I wish I had saved the one I was testing, because I had basically filled every Monopoly square other than the Chance and the Railroads and the community chest ones with various people that I have viewed. So if you think about it, that's 7 on the bottom, that's 6 on the left, 6 on the top and 5 on the right. So that's how many people I could think of right off the top of my head that I watch or watched regularly or semi-regularly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, I did not do a What's My Line episode. It's probably what I should have done. But for our first list of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, see, I can't root for the Patriots. I can't, and you know I can't root for the Falcons. We are looking for pure blank. We are looking for pure blank. So everything on this list will start with the word pure. And if I had to pick, I'm going to say number 4, number 9, or number 10. Those will be my guesses. 4, 9, or 10. And like I said, this was one of those I kind of rushed just to put 3 lists together. And look at those answers fly. It's one reason I'm never able to look at the screen anymore. I have to always keep track of the chat. So yeah, I should have that list together for you, hopefully tonight, Nerdy. And like I said, I really wish I had not thrown away my Monopoly scratch board, because it had all of them on there, I think, except for like 1. But it had me in there as well, so it was kind of... Damn! I really thought that one was going to last. I really thought Pure Country was going to last. Jeff, the reason I hate the Birds is because I'm a New Orleans fan. I'm a New Orleans boy. How you doing, Dr. J? There are 5 teams as a New Orleans fan you learn to hate. You learn to hate Carolina. You learn to hate Tampa Bay. You learn to hate San Francisco. You learn to despise Dallas. And then you learn to have a complete and total, I want them to die and never form another team again, Atlanta Falcons. It's a rule. Those are the 5 teams as a New Orleans fan you have to learn to hate. And Minnesota's kind of in there, but they're not on the real hate list. They're kind of like on the dislike list. Same thing with Seattle. I can live with Seattle. But those are the big 5. See, I don't even hate Philadelphia as much as I hate some of these other teams. And like I said, you're talking to somebody that's been a fan since 1972. So I have always known which teams to hate. I almost put Purell in there, but I came out with LL, and I'm like, I would never get away with that one. Because I think that's what actually had me throw this list together so fast, is I happened to see an old Purell commercial on YouTube. I will give you that one, Yoda. I was looking for a pure grain alcohol, but I think I will take pure alcohol. And I am surprised number 3 hasn't come off. I am surprised number 3 has not come off yet. So again, we are looking for pure blank. And you guys have already gone through 8 of the 10 in under 5 minutes. But yeah, it's like, what was I just going to say? And then Nerdy Mood did his preview show on Sunday, and I'm like, I can't make it. I got to do my MC bit for Fuzzy and Pooh. It's almost like a second job. It's almost like no playing, no streaming, just MCing. And let's see. But yeah, who else was on my list that I had on the board when I had written it up? Because I had some people that haven't streamed in a while, but they were still in there. Slime After Hours was still on there. WCIS was on there. Nikki D. Lovely was on there. The Macy Show was in there. And I haven't seen, and I only just finally saw Nikki again, what was it, Saturday? So Nikki was actually back on. And it's like, so that one kind of got restored. Who else did I sneak in there? Pool Table Lady, Hammer Time, Laura, The Rant, Dr. Jekyll, Public Access 66. I even put myself on the board just to make sure I had enough feet. Ty and Babe were on there. No, I was actually I had myself set up as one of the railroads. And I'm gonna probably do where I shuffle them around because the railroads have a little bonus factor to them in the game. Because we're always moving, always talking, always going. Or at least trying to. Wow, number 3 does surprise me. Number 9, not too much. Well, it's all gonna be graphic, so no, it'll probably be just lights and motion and all that good stuff. So it'll probably look a lot like the Panel Attack Quiz Gang board. Because originally, I was going to put Nerdy and the Rant at the big 2, and then the character streams would have been the railroads, which would have had it as oh, I like that one, Jeff. I like that one. So I would have had myself, Dr. Jekyll, Public Access 66, and Macy is the railroads. But as I haven't seen Macy in a while, she kind of got demoted out of the railroad position. So, like I said, so yeah, there will probably be like what they call a little favoritism, where some of my favorite or more viewed streams will be more points. Like I said, number 9 I think is going to be tough. I do think number 9 is going to be tough. Oh, finally! How that one didn't get gotten sooner is beyond me. How that one did not get taken sooner is beyond me. But yeah, like I said, you got to know this one to get it, I think. But yeah, like I said, we're going to work on the Monopoly one. We're going to get Twisted As done. We're going to get the duel game going. And the dual game will be one of those where you actually have to have a computer, a tablet, a phone, or something you can web surf on. Because that one will involve secret votes and stuff like that. So that will be one of those that you will definitely have to have internet connectivities for. Because that's the only way I can make you hide your votes from each other. Pure joy of happiness. That sounds pretty good. I like the pure act of God one. Although I don't know if that's an actual legitimate phrase. But how you doing, John? Welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that have never been here before, we are List Wits. We are the one and only live, interactive game show network on live from PlayStation and YouTube. We're not the only trivia one, because Mr. Dubs does trivia. Foxy, or I keep saying Foxy. Why do I keep saying Foxy and Pooh? Fuzzy and Pooh do trivia on Sundays. They're kind of like I'm kind of like their godfather. They actually said that. So that makes Nerdy a great godfather. Because you got Nerdy, and I've always called Nerdy my godfather, and then Fuzzy and Pooh said I'm their godfather. Nice try, Roy. Pure and simple kind of invalidates pure and never simple. And then, like I said, when Mr. where'd he go? When Mr. Movie Star gets it big, whoop, he kind of disappeared. I told him I want signed stuff so I can go sell it. No. Speaking of which, if you are still here, Drew, I don't know if you wanted to wait until you got your package or if you wanted me to send you my address for that item. What else was I forgetting? And again, folks, you can check us out on the website. Kind of. It's a little out of date because I haven't gotten around to doing it. Please make sure you follow. Where would the heart button be? The heart button would be right about here somewhere. Because we've been stuck at like at 235 for followers for a while. I think it may be up to 241 now. But I'm not going to look because I'm going to let the timer run. But yeah, like I said, as soon as Smoothie gets his fame, we're gonna make him give everybody signed autographs or signed wooden nickels. One of the two. All right, cool. I will send it to you after the show because, like I said, I got a few things. I got conversation requests for after the show tonight. I think I got 3. So I'll figure that out. I haven't played much of anything lately. I've been playing Day of the Tentacle, and that's because that's pretty much all I've had time to do. I want to go back and work on Tower of Monsters. I got to go work on Stories. And GTA 5 is actually sitting in the PlayStation machine. I'm hoping it's not screwed up after the power outage I had on it. Because I think that's why I never finished Batman, because when one day the power went out and I had left the disc in, and when it came back up, it kind of scratched the disc and it quit working. Per Poopestein. I love it. Let's see, the vinegar trick fooled me for a while, and the teeth fooled me. But right now I'm up to the human judging contest. Yeah, I normally do, but I just kind of forgot it was in there. And so the Batman game kind of got ruined. So one of these days I might actually go pick up another copy of it. Well, see, here's the scary thing, John. Believe it or not, as of lately, I have gotten more into the PlayStation Plus games than anything on disc. Because like I said, I got Tower of Monsters. I have I think I deleted Tomorrow's Children because I just didn't like that one. Because it was like, this one's not working for me. Tower of Monsters, Day of the Tentacle, Invisible. I love the Invisible game. I love the Invisible. See, I can't do it on the store, bros, because my PlayStation is full. So it's basically, if I got it, I'd have to stick it in the library and leave it there forever. Besides which, I'm one of these people, if I could, I would prefer the discs. Just so I have them. I actually found that by accident. It has been so long since I played Maniac Mansion that it's like, I don't know if I want to dare do it, because I used to have a little 386 upstairs that was my emulator with all my ROMs like on this, and that was on there. It had some good ones in there and it had some really bad ones in there, because they were talking about the Friday the 13th game earlier. And as soon as you guys said Friday the 13th game, the first thing that came to my mind was the old 8-bit version. So you guys were talking about Friday the 13th game, and I'm thinking, that game sucked. So yeah, like I said, so I'm working on Day of the Tentacle. Hopefully I'll get through that one this week or next. But yeah, the vinegar was the hardest one, I think, for me to figure out. I think I may have cheated on the vinegar, because I was drawing a blank on the vinegar. So I made Game Fact vinegar one. But yeah, if you guys ever want to play one where every game is different, you need to try Invisible if it's still on the PlayStation Store. I love it. I haven't played it as much as I would like to. But yeah, that one is fun because it is basically, they change the board every game. So you can play the same level 50 million times and get 50 million boards to play. And again, ladies and gentlemen, you can see down in front of you some of the prizes that we do give away. And like I said, I got 7 packages that hopefully will go out tomorrow. But yeah, I love it. It's hard. It's a lot harder than you realize, even on the first couple of levels, because because of the increasing alert. I can't tell you how many times I've actually screwed up levels bad. I will tell you right now, we're not even close to number 9 yet. Just to warn you. We are not even close to number 9 yet. There was something else, something else. There was something else, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, I know what it was. There have been a few people to ask me about some of the prizes that I'm giving away because I really want them. This was what I was trying to remember. And it started with Darkside because he kind of wanted the Sunfire bust. I am willing to trade off some of the prizes, providing you send something in return. Prize for prize sort of thing. So it's like if I take one out, then we put one in its place. Because like I said, I know Darkside was interested in the Sunfire bust. I think Nerdy was interested in the Scarlet X bust. And somebody else was interested in something else, and I can't remember what it is now. Oh, Fatality was asking about trading for this. That's what the other one was. Nope. We are still looking for number 9. But yeah, like I said, Nerdy, if you are interested in the Scarlet bust, like I said, I will tell you that her staff was bent. Twisted! What is good, my friend? Just to warn you, because like I said, I didn't know it till I opened the box, and even for the price I got it, it was still worth it. But yeah, I gotta work on, like I said, Twisted. I got an idea for your ad. I like it. I like it a lot. But you gotta start doing Twisted Tales again. It's almost like I'm gonna demand you start doing Twisted Tales again. Ugh. You ran over a skunk and it went up in the air conditioner. Nobody riding with Twisted for a while, folks. That's called Appalachian roadkill. Or Appalachian entrees. Ooh, Pure Meadows would have been good. I think that's the first time I've seen that one come up as a guess. I think. But yeah, like I said, I had a couple of people literally ask me about trading for stuff. So I basically have decided that if you guys really want to, let me know what you could offer in its place. Now, if you ask for something and it ends up going out as a prize before anything gets done. Oh, no. Let me put it this way, Show. Anything Doctor Who-ish, I keep. It is so bad that, like I said, I picked this up from the Route 66 show, the Omega puzzle. I am almost refusing to open it or reopen it because it's in the bag at the moment. I am almost refusing to reopen it and put it together just because it's Doctor Who and it's in great shape. But yes, Doctor Who stuff. Because like I said, we got my print, almost all my pops from the top of the shelf down to row 3 are Doctor Who items. I got all my stuff from the convention, such as my lunchbox with the card game inside that will never probably ever be opened. If I ever want to pull a Ron Mexico on air, I got my Tardy's pillow, so I'm set. The G.I. Joe is I think he's like the classic remake. The G.I. Joe, I think, is a classic remake. And the main reason I said I was willing to do some trade or rethought my trade position is because I've had a lot of stuff on these shelves that have been unworn for a while. The G.I. Joe is the 1996 version. He's the 14-inch or 12-inch U.S. Army infantry one, I believe. Get back here. The G.I. Joe. Oh, the Destro figure. That is the Destro Wacky Wobber. No, once it goes out, KTG, it goes out. Because then I feel like once it goes out as a prize, then it's basically, it's done. That's why I said, as long as if somebody like asks me to trade for something specific, as long as it doesn't end up going out as a prize afterwards. Because then I look at it like, I sent you something, but you didn't want it. But yeah, let's see. I gotta go. I'm going to try to go look at my new comic book store this week, I think, if I can find it. And then I might even go back over to the flea market this weekend. At the moment, yes, those are the only two G.I. Joe items I have. Because every time I go to my Toy Man show, it basically, the guy that's selling the G.I. Joe items is like charging way too much. He was actually charging like $85 for the G.I. Joe Australian figure. And I'm like, dude, I am not paying $85 for that one. Not when I came close to getting the entire Turtle Sewer Kit for $110. But like I said, that was the day I went and I just didn't have the money to get it, because I was like, if I'd had it, that Turtle Sewer Kit would have been mine. No, it's just the way it goes at toy shows. That's why I don't actually prefer the toy show. I prefer the flea markets. And we are down to about 2 minutes, maybe a little less, for the last item on the list. They gotta have something near you, bros. They gotta have something. Because like I said, if they do ours like every month and a half, give or take, they gotta do something in yours. Plus, I gotta see when Wizard World is coming back to St. Louis. Controller. There it is. You may think it stopped, but it actually didn't stop. Show right now, Tuesday night we do the list, and basically what the list is 10 items that all fit this topic or word phrase at the top. So for instance, we are looking for pure blank, and the timer has run out. So we did get pure blood, pure and simple, pure as the driven snow, pure country. I really thought that one was going to last longer. Pure hearted, pure gold, pure bred or pure breed. I would have taken either or. Pure luck, number 9, pure malt liquor, and then pure grain alcohol. Oh, see, bros, we're the opposite. I have gone to my flea market looking specifically for WWE figures, and the only ones they have are like busted, or pieces chipped, or there's something wrong with them. So it's like the fact that I managed to get so when I pick up stuff like this, it almost always has to be at the toy show. It almost always has to be at the toy show because the flea market guys just never had it. They will have NASCAR stuff galore. They would have, no, like I said, I put these together kind of in a quick rush, Stu. They will have NASCAR stuff. They will have superhero figures. They will have various figures, like you guys saw the Rocket and the Iron Man figure. But it's like trying to find wrestling figures is like pulling teeth. It really is. It is literally like trying to pull teeth around here to try to find wrestling figures. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that, oop, nope, I don't want that. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta do it the other way. And we actually have to turn the music off because I need the sound effects for this one. And like I said, I still think those mutant figures are the stupidest idea anybody has come up with outside of the sweating wrestling figures. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. The only two I even come close to thinking are decent are Sting. And when I saw the picture that a couple people posted, it's like, nope. And the Stardust figure. And the Stardust figure is like, nope, it just doesn't do it for me. It really doesn't. Show, you'd be surprised actually. You would be surprised at what they do know and what they don't know. I have one flea market I go to where they don't know, but to find anything good is like, it is almost never going to happen. It's over in Wentzville, and I go to that one on occasion because it's like on Sundays, Sunday mornings when the weather's good. So I haven't been for a while, and about the only thing I have ever gotten from there that has been worth anything is I picked up a couple of the 1988 turtle figures. And yes, nerdy, in case you're asking those, they did have squishy heads. And that has literally been about the only thing I've ever found there. But it is a lot more of a farmer's market. Whereas Route 66, I can find some really good stuff, and I mean some really good stuff. For instance, the entire Heroes collection of figures I picked up there. Most everything I pick up comes from that one. But there are a couple of guys in there that they do know what they have. So it's like near impossible to they will deal, but they'll only deal to a certain point. For instance, these are like very rare exceptions because I don't know if he just wanted to get rid of them or if he knew what he would, or if he knew what he had, because he gave those to me for a song. Whereas, as soon as I remember where I put it, the guy knew the exact value of this according to most of the markets. And it was like the only reason we were able to dicker on it was because the box was not in the greatest shape in the world. And that's about the only way the only reason he was willing to do a deal on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is time to get you guys started on what is obviously one of everybody's favorite parts of the show, the countdown game. And for those of you that have never seen it, why not? That's all I can say. It is probably our fastest game, but it goes for a while because we basically run this for X number of minutes. And tonight, as soon as I go find my timer, tools, clock. Let's see, it's 8:15. Yeah, we'll go for 30 minutes. Why not? Nope, actually, Roy, we don't have a version in the U.S. We literally don't have a U.S. version of it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Plus, I got to fix the math portion of this board. That's the other thing I got to fix. That is definitely on my to-do list. So, as always, let me get my dictionary ready. Got to have my dictionary. So please remember, if you come up with words, only your first guess will count. If it is not in my dictionary I use, it doesn't count. And if for any reason we believe you're using anagram sites, for any reason, if we just believe it, your score gets dropped to 0 immediately. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that, let's bring up some letters for you. I almost goofed and forgot I had to do 3 vowels. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have PMLJ, EVR, OSE. So those are your letters to work with, and your timer starts now. And the last answer I will take is fatalities, providing he only gave me one answer. So let's see what we got. We got Twisted on the board first with 6. AVL with over for 4. Bros can take yours because Twisted beat you to it. with me, folks. My browser is being flaky again. Can't take Roses, Roy. There's only one S up there. KTG with Resolve for 7. Fallen with Removes, R-E-M-O-V-E-S. For 7. Foxy with Elopes for 6. HBK jumps in with Loves for 5. Show takes a chance and goes with Rose for 4. Stu with Movers for 6. Fatality got beat with Rose, and Versus came in a little too late. Sorry, Yoda. Just a smidge too late, which means KTG will be in control of the board. So KTG, whenever you are ready, my dear. I need, there it is. This is going to make it work a little easier for me to write. Oh, KTG going vowel heavy again. E, E, O. 3 consonants. Vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. So we have E, E, A. Let me try that again. E, E, O, H, N, H, U, T, A, C. And ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. I see 7. Ah, you gotta try again, Foxy. Fall and beat you to it. And Hardy just saw the one I saw. I saw Cheetah. Time is up. Foxy's is the last one I will take. So let's see what we have. Damn it. ABL with Hunt for 4. Twisted with Shoot for 5. H-E-A-T-H Heathen for KTG for 7. Fallen with Acetone for 7. Fatality with Hate for 4. Bros with Chat for 4. Stew with Teeth for 5. Yoda with Acute for 5. C. Hardy with Cheetah for 7. Like I said, that was the first one I saw. Darlene, I can't take Hunter. There's no R up there, my dear. HBK with T for 3. And Foxy with Canoe for 5. All right, and with that, again, KTG is in control of the board. She had the longest word first. Oh, that's right. There was only one T. I'm seeing 2 H's. Never mind. Told you. The work thing kind of threw me off today. All right, KTG, whenever you are ready. So we're going to go with 6 consonants. If there are 4 certain vowels in here, I see a good one. U, A, E, O. And the timer starts now. We missed it by 1 letter. RCC, BBRUAEO. If the O had been a different letter, we would have been in great shape. And the timer is up, and shows will be the last one we take. We were 1 E away from barbecue. We were 1 E away from it. KTG with reoccur. ABL with crab for 4. Crabber for Foxy, and I already know that is a word because we used to do it. Stu with brace for 5. Surprised you didn't go with bracer, but Twisted did right after you. Nope, Cumber is not there. No M. Reoccur is already off. Tyler with a rebar. Fatality tried crab, but I think crab already came off. ABL beat you to it. And Bocce Ball for show for 5. Oh, there's shows. B-A-R. No, because there's... Oh, yeah, there's an extra R in there. There is the extra R in there. Because I really thought I was going to get lucky and get that big 10-letter word that never comes up. But we were close. We were close. All right, KTG, once again, you were first with the longest at 7. But yeah, all the consonants came up, and I'm like, she picked 4 vowels. We could get the 4 vowels that made that big word. All right, KTG handing it over to Foxy. And we're going with 5 vowels and 5 consonants in some random order. And we have A-U, I-U, H-P-T, R-C-U. A lot of U's, which could be a problem. And the timer starts now. Nope, no E. And C. Hardee's is the last one we will take. Oh, sorry, Tyler, I came in a fraction too late. Fallen with haircut for 7, H-A-I-R-C-U-T. ABL with trap for 4. KTG with chair for 5. Roy on the board with harp. Fatality tried chapter, didn't quite work. Yoda's Dream Girl with crap. Trap is already off. Twisted, sorry. Bros. Gotta find bros here. Path for 4. Stewie with chip for 4. Sorry, Foxy, chair is out. And let's go see if Picturia is a word. Nope, it did not take Picturia. Sorry, Hardy. Yep, she is upstairs. She's fighting the bug. All right, and with that, we give the first one. That one goes to Fallen. So Fallen, whenever you are ready. Oh, sorry, HBK, you do get cut. My bad. All right, Fallen going to go. He's going to break it up a little. The G would be good right here, I think. Ah, no G. CHIEPULNOH. I see some possibles. And ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. Oh, following with a beautiful one. Lichen was the one I was looking at. Wow, I see two really good answers in that one. And time is up, and HBK's lip will be the last one we take. I did not see Pinochle. I was trying to figure out if euphonic was going to work, and I apparently miscounted somewhere. Stu with chip for 4. Euphonic for Fallen for 8. Help for ABL for 4. Pinochle for KTG for 8. Lichen for Foxy, L-I-C-H-E-N. Yeah, because that was the one I saw. Roy with Chop for 4. Chip has already come off. Sorry, Tyler. Fatality with Hope for 4. Yoda Dream Girl with Pouch for 5. Darlene jumping on the board with Hop for 3. And then Nope for Twisted. N-O-P-E. And HBK with Lip for 3. I know, we're going to find out in a minute because I think it's right. Yep, you got the spelling right on it, Fallen. I must admit, I missed the I. That's what I missed. I saw Euphoric, kind of. I missed the I. There was another one I was looking at, and I can't think of what it was now. It wasn't Pinochle. Oh well, it'll come to me later. It will come to me later. All right, Fallen took first with 8 again. Believe it or not, Hardy, you're actually looking for 9. 9 is a good one because 9 or 10 will get you double points. 9 or 10 letters. There wasn't an R in there, was there? I was checking to see. No, we did not have an R in there. All right, we're going to go vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, and then 5 vowels. Oh boy. I already see one. O-P-E-T-S-A-A-E-I-O are your letters. And ladies and gentlemen, the timer starts now. I think I see 6, but I don't know about spelling. Oh, I know that one guy's word is wrong. You are off by a letter, and the letter is in there. The letter is actually in there. All right, so show is the last one we will take with opastio. I'm trying to see. Oh, see, that one guy had the word I saw. It was actually 7 letters. All right, ABL went 4 for pots. Yoda's Dream Girl with 5 for poet. Poets. ISOT. KTG will have 7. So right now KTG is in control of the board on the next one. HBK with tops for 4. Stu with stoop for 5. Poets already came off. Sorry, Tyler. And Roy played it smart and just took the single poet. Foxy with patios for 6. See, I did see opiates. I did see opiates. But you've missed the E, that one guy. You had it, and the E did not show up. And let's see, stop was not claimed. So bros with stop for 4. Poetize, P-O-T-I-S-E. I don't think that one's going to work. Yeah, actually, poetize will work. It's the British spelling. I was wrong. So 7 for poetize. Fatality with step for... Wait a minute, what? Why do you have... Hold on. I wrote somebody down wrong. Oh, duh, because fatality and fallen are like right next to each other. That's why. Stop thinking out loud. So with that, KTG is in control of the board again. Give me 1 minute, folks, while I stretch out my scoreboard. Oh, I gotta check opastio. Sorry, I almost forgot to check opastio. Nope, it did not take, show. No, I got twisted. Stipe is in there. I did get twisted. All right, so we have CKW, PBKB, OEI. And the timer starts now. Don't blame me, bros. Blame them. They're picking them. That's what I say. They're picking them. Yeah, I saw kebab. That was the longest one. I missed cobweb. And that's it. And ABLs will be the last one we take. Foxy with cobweb for 6. Twisted with bike for 4. Let's go see if kebab is on my list. Nope, kebab is not in there. KTG with kebab for 5. And ABL with Bob for 3. So believe it or not, the only 2 people that who have given answers for every word so far are ABL and KTG. I saw kebab, and that was about the only one I saw. It is not in my dictionary. It does dictionary, so I can't count it. And it might be a brand name, so that's why it doesn't show up. It might be a brand name, is why it doesn't show up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have CDH, IIU, NYPA. I only see 6 right off the top of my head. Timer starts now. Yep, Twisted saw the same one I saw. Pisonidia. Oh, I didn't see dolphin. A very good word. I did not see dolphin. And Yoda's will be the last one we take. And Twisted with Pinchy for 6. Foxy with Candy for 5. Nope, cannot take Pycnidia because officially that is not the plural of the drug. Because there is a drug called Pycnidium. And the plural, well, let me see. How did he spell it? P-Y-C-N. Why did it not come up in my original spelling? Hold on. P-Y-C-N-I-D-I-A. Okay, there it goes. I put an extra H in there. My bad. For 8 for Fallen. HBK with Chip for 4. Tyler with Pad for 3. Dolphin, which I did not see. That one guy with China for 1, or for 5. Now I can't even do math in my head. Duh. Darlene with Hip for 3. And Yoda's Dream Girl with Chad for 4. It is a flask-shaped fruiting body bearing conidia on conidiophores. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what that means because I am not a scientist. I am not a biologist. I am not a botanist.
What's the word?
Huh?
What's the word?
Pycnidia. And believe it, because there's a drug out there that had the H in it. It was what I typed in. I checked it twice, KTG. It did not come in on my dictionary. No, a dolphin is actually the son of a French king. And I actually know that one because I've used it as a trivia question. He's sort of like a regent. He is basically the son of a French king who cannot take the throne until he is of age, if anything happens. All right, Fallen, whenever you are ready, my friend. I want to check something just to see. KABB. KA. All right, Fallen is picking. We have vowel, vowel, vowel. Triple consonants. Vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant. So we have UAA, HGF, ONIS. I'm not seeing it right off. I think there's a good one in there, though. Oh, following got the one. I missed the I. I didn't get the I part. I didn't think about the I. And the timer is up, and HBKs will be the last one we take. I had Afghans, not Afghanis. Twisted with song for 4. KTG with housing for 7. Fallen with Afghanis for 8. Yoda's Dream Girl with the horn for 4. ABL with fags for 4. Tyler with noise for 5. Shangu. Or actually, it came a little late. And HBK with fins for 4. I saw Afghans. I didn't see Afghanis. And I missed Shogun. Let me see if it showed up, Foxy. Didn't show up on the chat, unfortunately, Foxy. It did not show up on the YouTube chat. But if KTG says it's in there, since somebody will vouch for her, I will give her that one. Like I said, it's weird. It's like the comments may show up here, but not here. And YouTube is strange like that. All right? So again, following with Afghanis. So that means Fallen is the one in control of the board again. It's going to be interesting to see if Kabak cost him. So Fallen, whenever you're ready, you have the next pick. And we're going to go consonant, 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 triple vowels, consonant, vowel, consonant, oh, double X's. PSS, UAU, XAXO. It does happen, ladies and gentlemen. It does happen on occasion. The crappy letters come up. We haven't had a QU yet tonight, though, have we? And the timer is up. And that one, guys, will be the last one we take. Bros with pass for 4. Foxy with soaps for 5. Fallen with soups for 5. Whoop, get back there. ABL with sour for 4. KTG with asp for 3. PAUSS. I'm going to say it's not going to take. Nope. PAUSS didn't work. Only one guess per thing, Fallen. You already gave me soup, so SOAs won't count. Fatality with AC. AC. Nope, it's an abbreviation. We can't take it. HBK with sax for 3. Fatality with axe for 2. And then Pax for Tyler. And that one guy with pass, which already came up. Yeah, I'm double checking. Let's see, we have pass, soap, soup, sour, ass, pause, which is not one, SOAS. AC is no good. Sax, axe, and pax. I can only go on by what's on the screen, Roy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the timer has gone off. So it's time to find out who is going to take it. 46 for Twisted. 35 for ABL. 42, 52, 63 for KTG. 28 plus 24 is 50. 57 for Fallen. 53 for Foxy. HBK 3, 12 plus 6, 24. 29 there. Stu with 24. Yoda Dream Girl had 15 plus 12 is 27. C. Hardy with 7. Tyler with 16. Roy with 12. Darlene with 6. That one guy with 5. Bros with 16. And Fatality with 14. So, even Kabak would not have been enough for you. Well, no, Kabak Kabak would have done it if it had been in my dictionary, Fallen. If it had been in my dictionary, Kabak would have done it. You would have won by 1. But with that, with 63 points according to my dictionary, the winner of the game is KTG. Congratulations, KTG. You can't hate cheese. I'm trying to figure out if there's another spelling that's in my dictionary for it. Because there is nothing coming up for that one. All right, congratulations, KTG. You are claiming the countdown game, which means with that, my dear, you get 1 shot at the vault. But yeah, let's see. 63 for KTG, 57 for Fallen, Foxy with 53, Twisted with 46. Sorry, when Fallen put Pessoas up there, I was starting to wonder about whether or not he was using this or if he was using Google. Because they were making fun of Mark for getting Zoed one night, and I'm like, I knew that one, but Pessoas I had never even heard of. All right, KTG going to go with the number 2083 is 2083, the combination to the vault. Ladies and gentlemen, the vault is still closed. Yeah, but the funny thing was, KTG, the night you got called out for that one word, and I can't remember what it was, I actually saw the exact same word before you would put your version up there. I can't remember what it was right off the top of my head. But yeah, it was like, I'm like, there's no way anybody's going to see this. And the next thing I see is like, because I caught it, and then 5 or 10 seconds later, KTG's version came out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me 1 minute. And you know, I can't pull up the dictionary that fast. It just can't be done. And when they start pulling out the scientific terms, I start to worry. Ah! Beer exploded. Damn it, I hate it when that happens. Yep, I got it. I know, that's scary. It just kind of like Fona is like it just covered the bottle head. The beer got to get happy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is time for list number 2 of the evening. And list number 2 is sour blank. We're looking for words and phrases that start with sour. And like I said, I honestly don't think these ones will be that hard. But we shall see. And like I said, it's because, like I said, these I pretty much threw together like really quick. Oh crud, I just realized I got one that's kind of screwed up. And somebody said sweet, so I'm going to give you that one. I just realized they had sweet and sour, not sour and sweet. Really? I love sour cream. Put sour cream on my potatoes all day and on my pasta. I'm going to give you guys one hint early on this. Think back to game number 1 or board number 1. Oop, missed one. I knew I missed one somewhere. Sour whiskey or sour mash whiskey. Now, I will tell you right now, that's the only one related to board number 1. I will tell you guys that right now. So there are no more booze drinks on the list. I have only ever tried it once, and that was like ages ago. So it was kind of like I don't honestly remember. So yeah, I've only done it once, and like I said, that was ages ago, back when I was probably in college. So we are down to 1 sour, and we don't have a timer on this one because I kind of clicked it a little too hard. So we are guesstimating on the timer on this one, folks, just to let you know. And hopefully we won't need it. And we didn't need it. Fatality finishes it off with sour note. So we had sour puss, sour mash whiskey or sour whiskey, sour taste or sour taste in one's mouth, sourdough bread, sour apple, sour grapes, sour milk, sweet and sour, which was a screw up on my part. Just goes to show you what happens when you kind of like go really fast to put a list together. Sour note and sour cream. So those were the 10 of the sour list. And no, I will tell you right now, the last list is not sweet. Just to let you know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final advertisement of the night. And then we will get to the prize list. As soon as I remember where I put my papers. At least I don't think it's sweet, but we'll see. No, like I said, Foxy, it was basically one of those last minute lists. So it was like it's kind of just something I threw out there without really updating it. That's right. Make sure you guys check out Nerdy Effect Monday, Wednesday, Fridays when he's on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and not on Sundays and throwing me completely for a loop. While we're here, please do not forget to catch The Drinking Kitchen with Ron on Fridays, Toy Den Nerd with the Toy Den Nerds on Friday, Public Access Channel 66, catch Twisted Sins Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. See, I got it right that time. Moneymaker on Tuesdays. Who else am I forgetting right off the top of my head? GQ Smooth, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. The Dude, Saturdays. In the Funhouse, if you don't like clowns, he will scare the hell out of you. Singing Gamer, Mayor Furburger. And so many more I can't remember. Ty and Babe on Monday. I think they're only on Mondays anymore. And all the ones that have just kind of like disappeared. Yeah, Furburger on random days. Dr. Jekyll on Thursdays. Ginger, I think Ginger says she's going to try to do Mondays regularly. I think. Pool Table Lady, it's kind of a random one. Who else am I forgetting right off the top of my head? The Good Morning Michigan, the Good Morning from Michigan show in the mornings, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Laura Croft whenever, Hammer whenever. God, this is going to be a nightmare of a list to put together. It really is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that. Oop, wrong button. It is time for the last list of the night. And this one, nope, it is not sweets. I couldn't remember what this one was. We are looking for, and I'm going to say number 7 will be the hardest one. I'm going to say number 7 right now. Famous Steves or Stevens. And do not forget, behind one of these will be the prize list, in which you will get a shot for one of these small prizes in our collection. I wanted to put say Spaceman Steve in here, but it didn't feel right. It really did not feel right. Because I think that's where I got the idea for the list from. Plus, that wouldn't be fair to anybody that's not watching Public Access 66. And if you're not, why not? That's all I'm going to say. So, like I said, I knew number 7 would probably be the last one. I knew number 7 would be the last one. So we are looking for famous Steves or Stevens. He always plays rough when I leave somebody off the list. If he didn't, I'd worry about him. No, I'm... See, so now I can make fun of Nerdy for not getting Steven Spielberg. So it's tit for tat. Oh, nicely done, Tyler. I did not think anybody was going to come up with Prefontaine that quickly. I really didn't. So that was a fast one, which means we're actually going to get done on time tonight. We had Steve McQueen, Steven Spielberg, Steve Jobs, Steve Buscemi, Steve Harvey, Steven Tyler, Steve Prefontaine, Steve Allen, Steve Martin, and Steven Seagal. But I think I was actually watching his show when I put the list together, because I'm like, oh, Steve, and Steven, and so on and so forth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, let's see who's got the most. Fallon with 2. Roy with 2. Bronx with 1. Foxy with 2. So with that, who will we start with? Give me a minute. I will check.
But also this $45,000 Lincoln Mark 8.
Three of these boxes will break the $6,000 bank. Is this one of them? Or is it this one? Or this one? We'll find out in a moment. In this game of hide and seek.
Yes, you did, KTG. It's actually right above Fallon. Sorry, Fallon. It was right above Fallon's and I missed it. All right, so that flips it over to KTG for 2. Fallon for 1. Foxy for 2. And Roy for 2. Then Bronx, Tyler, Fatality, and Fallon with 1 each. And with that, Roy was the first one to get one off the list with Steven Seagal. Let's find out if he karate chopped and overacted his way to a prize. And there it is right off the bat. Roy is our prize winner for tonight. Wow. And again, folks, I don't know where the prizes are, I just pick them at random based on groups and I just base them on whoever has the most. So congratulations, Roy. You are our prize winner of the evening.
You're going to have the time of your life playing against time for big time prizes. Where it's always nice to be introduced by Bird Bennett. That's whose voice does it every week.
Sometimes they will come out on the first one. Sometimes they will not come out until the very end.
How old are they?
So congratulations, Roy. So with that, my friend, it is time for you to claim one of our mini prizes. Did not want to end the slideshow. I wanted to shrink the slideshow. All right, Roy. We have 99 treasure chests. These are all small prizes for the most part. They are things from the very simple, a couple of like the Burger King toys to the Hot Wheels cars, to a couple of the card games. The chess pieces are in there. So with that, Roy, you basically pick a number between 1 and 99. Which means I gotta go pick up 2 prizes to get back up to 100 smalls. And I'm waiting for Bubbles to yell at me when I say that. Alright, so again, these are our lower prizes. But in this treasure chest will be something that will be coming to you. And with that, my friend, in treasure chest number 4, you are getting the silhouette puzzle, which actually happens to be, as soon as I get to it, ow, there we go, the silhouette puzzle. So congratulations, Roy, this is yours. And basically what it is a bunch of, I can't remember where I picked this up. I think I actually picked it up with the Magic set. But you basically take all these little shapes and you put them together to form other various shapes. So you take it's one of the small prizes. It's in the pile. And this will be going to you, my friend. It's sort of like one of those carnival things where they dare you to drop them down and come up with a shape out of them. So that, my friend, is yours. Congratulations, Roy. And I don't think I have your address. That's all right, dude. Believe it or not, I have shipped to UK, I have shipped to Ireland, I have shipped to Belgium. I ship pretty much everywhere. The reason that Pooh and Fuzzy don't is because theirs is electronic, so theirs is more expensive to ship. So again, Roy, just send me your address, and this will be going out to you. And again, Emmingham is on the channel, and he can confirm that I do send stuff to the UK. Heroes is not on the channel, so he cannot confirm that I send stuff to Belgium. All my Canadian viewers can vouch for that. But ladies and gentlemen, so congratulations to Roy, a first-time winner. So that will be going to you, my friend. So Roy, if you get a chance, send me your address, send me your mailing address either on PlayStation Network or on the Instagram account, and I will get that out to you. I will do that following as soon as I get the broadcast done, because I got 2 other messages I definitely have to take care of. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for joining us for our usual Tuesday night quick mind bender testing. Hopefully work will not get in the way Saturday, and I will be able to get everything together that I really want to get together for Saturday's show. But ladies and gentlemen, with that, we're going to wrap things up. Again, if Moneymaker's on, and again, I have no idea right now, he's usually on Tuesdays. Make sure you check out Moneymaker. If Twisted is on, make sure you check out Twisted Sense. Who else is on Tuesdays? I think those are the two biggies off the top of my head. The Pool Table Lady might be streaming right about now as well. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, I want to thank you guys for joining us. We will be back on Saturday, hopefully a little more prepared, a little less rushed, and hopefully with some better lists to go with it. So as always, as one of my heroes says, the little gray cells, make sure you use them. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, I will see you guys, say good night, and we will see y'all on Saturday. Have a good one, folks.
Text to speech unavailable here.